Alright, today is Sunday and it is glorious out actually. This is the time of day I love to ride. The temperature's really nice. Hey, question of the day. A lot of the people who watch my stuff ride bigger bikes. What do you do to keep your skills honed? Me, I pull into a parking lot about once a week and practice low speed stuff. Long trips are going to get you long freeway runs. They don't really teach you anything other than when to take a break and you know, it's not the perishable low speed skills that you need. Especially when you start riding cruisers. I don't know about sport bikes. I'm not going to speak about sport bikes. I don't ride sport bikes. I ride touring bikes. I ride cruisers. They're a whole different bucket of worms when you get into a parking lot. Or in traffic. I tend to use a lot of rear brake with this bike. Not when I'm stopping so much, as I use it as a tool to keep the bike stable. What's an example of that? Let me show you. And let me show you how I handle it. Okay, we're going to make a left turn here. But we want to keep moving. We're going to move slow. Damn traffic. Alright, we're going to pull into this parking lot. Okay, I'm down in first. I bring the engine RPMs up slightly. And I'm actually slipping the clutch. And my foot is on the rear brake. That helps keep the bike steady. And I take my eyes and my head and I move it. And I'm parked. Hello. I should be drinking this. I like those.
Do you want anything?
No, I'm alright. Thank you very much. Alright. So back to slow speed. Bring the idle up. Now see I'm slipping the clutch. Hear this? Now to make a turn, a sharp turn, I'm on the brake, slipping the clutch a little bit more. Just nice and slow, nice and easy. It's the same thing when you come up to a stopper, you want to ride slow. Alright. That's all on the clutch, baby. My feet are on the pegs. I hate that. It's getting so crappy out here. That's basically all you do for slow. I mean, it takes practice, obviously. On a lot of bikes you do this in second. I happen to be using first. Just like that. piece of cake. Now, this particular bike has got 100 and something thousand, 109,000 or something. It's a little bit rough to get this bike in neutral when it's not running, and it will not start if I just pull in the clutch. So I leave it in neutral, but it's got a trick. Here's a trick. That is my reverse lever. Alright, now to get breakfast. I'm riding a big one today.
I saw that.
Yeah. Alright, I need bacon cheeseburger,
Okay.
order fries, 2 side of ranch, side of barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
And oh, and a bottled water while I
Okay.
wait.
All right. Okay, 15.58.
Alright. Yeah, I call that one the Mad Max Battle Wing.
The what? The Mad Max?
Mad Max Battle Wing.
Mad Max Battle Wing.
Yeah.
How come?
We painted it flat black.
Oh, I like this. You have a star. Is that troopers or skulls on your?
Skulls. Skulls and
There's-
flames.
There's one in the front that looks like a skull trooper. I like skulls. I have them all over my house.
Well, I did this. I airbrushed a lot.
Really? That's awesome. I've only been able to ever paint one skull. I've tried to, but
I cheat. I got stencils.
see, I don't have any. I don't use stencils. I I paint, but
Right.
I did I painted something for my daughter, and there's a flower coming out through the eyes and
Yeah.
stuff. But that's the only one I've been able to do. Other than that, I can't do it very well. You know.
Yeah, it takes practice.
It does. It does.
And the problem is with my airbrush, I don't get all that much practice.
I would love to airbrush it.
Yeah. It's fun. The cheapest thing in the world,
No, it's not. I looked into it.
but
I know. Yeah, that looks really good.
yeah.
I like that a lot. I love it. I love skulls. So
Thanks.
I really-
Alright, we're going to go back into slow speed. We're going to creep the bike. Feet still on the pegs. The slow speed, creeping the bike with the clutch. I don't know if they teach any of that for sport bikes. I don't know if it applies to sport bikes. And turn your head. Look at where you want the bike to go. There you go. Turn off your signal. I don't have to worry about with that with this bike. It cancels them on its own. These are things you need to practice on a big bike. Kind of making this video for somebody. Again, no feet down. Your feet belong on the pegs. Because the second you don't have them on the pegs, that's when you're going to get hurt. Okay, we have a dog. I love dogs. Love dogs, but you have to be careful when you see someone walking a dog because you don't know what the dog's going to do. It's not your dog. You don't know. The other thing we get out here is we get a lot of wild turkeys. And they just roam. Alright. Alright, now, the other thing you see me do from time to time is this. There's actually a reason for that. It's more common in European countries. They teach it more. What it does is it breaks up and keeps you moving. Okay, if somebody's making like a left turn across traffic and they're looking, if you weave, they see you because you don't blend in with the background. Otherwise, you blend in with the background. I got a headlight modulator. I still blend in with the background. I'm just a flashing light. But by weaving slightly, somebody who's coming out to make a left turn or a right turn can actually see your bike more because it's moving across their vision, and they're more likely to see you. Okay, right foot on the brake, left foot on the ground. Look at where I want to go, check traffic, let off the brake. I mean, it's easy peasy. It just takes practice, kind of like when you first started driving a manual car. Okay, here we go. Another parking lot. Now this isn't a tight U-turn, but it's still good practice because you're working on your slow speed stuff, turning your head, and I was way wide on that. So we're gonna do it again. That was better. Still wide. Theoretically, I should be able to be in there, and I should be able to make this turn. Real wide. Still real wide. This just illustrates how much practice I need. A lot of it's this new seat, believe it or not. That was better. Didn't feel as smooth, but it was better. The other thing you gotta remember is a parking lot, smoothness is what you want.